Hello, today is my 14th day sober. I've been sober for about 2 weeks, and it's been such an amazing 2 weeks. I haven't been this connected with myself in so long. I don't even think I have ever been. Um, Sitting with myself, trying to figure out why is it that I do certain things, why is it that I tend to want to drink all the time, and to really focus on the alcoholism as a mental disorder as opposed to a drinking, allergy. Um, it's not in the booze; it's in my head. It's in my body. It's a parasite disorder that's infected my whole my whole body and my mind, and you have to really try and to separate that from who you are and to know the difference. Alcoholism is inside yourself and mind. It's in my mind. And that's you go through the physical body cravings and you go through the withdrawals, and that's the ism in your body. Um, but then there's also the ism in your head, the physical, the mental, and that's what usually gets people into trouble. And gets me into trouble with not knowing that that is not who you are. That is just something in your head trying to ruin things for you. Um, I really tried in the past 2 weeks to sit with myself and to figure out what is it that I want to do with my life, and how do I get there, and you know, live in my truth. I think that's the most important thing for me, is to really admit to my demons and to release them. The point of the blog is to finally be truthful to myself and to the rest of the world, I guess, and to really release those inner demons and that shame and that guilt out of me into the universe. That I don't want to have that in me anymore. It's preventing me from evolving. Um, my goal isn't to be right. My goal is to be whole for the moment. I want to be um, fulfilled and whole and content right now, and with what I have, and to really appreciate and live in a state of gratefulness. And then from there, you know, I could start doing other things. I've just been grateful because I've had so much love and support around me. That's been such an inspiration. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's followed my journey and who's continued to follow my journey and to read my blog and to really just try to who's just been there, and the prayers and all the love and stuff. It's just been such a amazing feeling. Um, I haven't really uh, watched a lot of film lately. I've been writing a lot. I've been at coffee shops and trying to just uh, be busy. But I have watched Livia and Rose last night, and it's such an amazing film. I've watched it a few times. Um, I love French cinema. I love all cinema, but um, foreign films lately have been really inspirational. There is a film called Farah, and it's about a transgender uh, girl or male who was born a female trying to transition to a male, and deal with society and her mother, and to really trying to live in her truth. And I can relate with trying to live my truth. Um, and there's a poem that's really amazing, and I kind of want to read that. It goes like this: Heartbreak opens onto the sunrise, for even breaking is opening. I am broken, I am open. Broken to new light without pushing in, open to the possibilities within pushing out. See the love shine in through my cracks, see the light shine out through me. I am broken, I am open, I am broken open. See the love light shining through me, shining through my cracks, through my gaps. My spirit takes journey, my spirit takes flight. Could not have risen otherwise. I am not running, I am choosing. Running is not a choice from the breaking. Breaking is freeing, broken is freedom. I am not broken, I am free. I am free. So for me, being broken and being in some sort of really bad place, negative place, was actually an amazing opportunity that I took advantage of, and freeing myself from all that. Um, doesn't matter what you're going through. It could be addiction. It could be something very a divorce, any type of life-changing event that brings you to a really low bottom. Um, that bottom is actually an opportunity for you to rise and to become something great. Um, and it has for me really, but you have to be truthful. You have to really sit in that bottom and to really, really, really focus on why is it that you're at that bottom and how did you get there, and realize that the reason why you kind of are at the bottom for me is I put myself there, and to know different and to do different, and to not only do that but to then being at the bottom is such a beautiful thing. It really is. For me it was a life changing. The universe gave me an opportunity and I took advantage of it. It took everything away and it was like all you have is yourself. Deal with your shit, and I did, and I'm doing it now. And so it was such amazing. So just know that if you're ever in a position where you're like that's just a great opportunity for you to actually come out of it and to really be who you are, to find yourself and to love yourself, and to know that if you get through this, you can probably get through a lot of things in life. Life is all about getting through and to be with a positive attitude. And so that's my goal is to continue on, and to try to be the best I can be at the moment, and to not be right, but to be whole in the moment, and to be content, and to live in a state of gratefulness, and to be grateful for everything that's in my life, people around me, to love extremely hard and to love a lot, um, and to connect with people and to build relationships, and to really, really ultimately, I think everybody's on this earth to find out who they are and to find a purpose, and for me to use, I want to be of service and to use my life maybe as an inspiration to others. Um, I never thought in a million years that I would be able to have a blog or to even have the courage to admit to myself that I am an addict. The past 2 weeks have been such an amazing ride that have taken me to places inside myself that I never thought that I would be. Um, I love myself extremely a lot right now, and it feels really good to accept who you are and to be okay with who you are and to let go of things and to be. Addiction is okay. It's a bad thing, but it's okay to be an addict. It's not a life death sentence. Um, it's a disorder. Just like any other disorder. And my disorder just happens to come out and to be really mean when I drink. And so I just don't do that. And I need to really find out the issues. And I'm not a bad person. I'm an amazing person that just happens to have it and to be an addict. And I came to okay, I'm okay with that. I'm just extremely grateful right now for everything, and I will continue to blog, and blog, and blog, and blog. And someone uh, said that told me the other day that my writing's really good and that I'm a really good author, and that really touched me because I just I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying I took it as a compliment, and I appreciate people and people who've been so kind. But the fact that she called me an author was something that I just never thought was even capable. Um, but now that I'm sober, I know that anything in life is capable as long as you put the work into it and you stay sober and you um, always be positive, no matter how the world is. You gotta always, it's your reaction to the situation that defines you. And so, I was having some issues with my Mac and my iPhone, and the other day, and I got really sad. But I knew that I had no control over it, so and I changed my thoughts right away. And now I took it to Apple and it's fixed, and so life is amazing. Like, but I could see how alcoholism still wants to come out in me in different ways, and so I have to be very vigilant because alcoholism is like a parasite, and it's very, very conniving, and it wants to spread throughout your whole body and take over. You just can't let it, and you gotta. And when I think that once you have control over that parasite, when you realize what it is, and then it deflates it into nothing but an ant. It's very small, minute, and you could in an instant change your thought process, and that feeling could go away. And I want to get to the point where it's instant. It's right now I'm not there, and it takes time. Um, but I think just take it one day at a time. Continue to be sober, and I want to try new things. I'm gonna get a bike. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna, I haven't been to Gay Pride ever, and then this is my first year going to Gay Pride, and it's tomorrow. And I have to be selfish with my being sober, because I have to really. I know I'll be fine because I'm aware, but I definitely think that like if I feel uncomfortable, I have to walk out or not go or put myself before my sobriety comes before family, becomes before relationships, becomes before anything. Because without being sober, I have none of that. And so sober is number one. The rest will follow. And so I definitely need to be okay with walking away, and to people around me to be okay with that, or they can't be in my life. I need to really put myself first and be selfish. Once again, I just want to say thank you for everybody who's been such a support. I feel amazing. I feel great. The past 14 days have physically and mentally felt so good. My body's changing. I think I've lost some weight. So my complexion is better. My feet look amazing. And my mind is clear and it's focused, and it's feeding nutrients to my mind. It's been such a loving, I love myself so much, and I am amazing, and so we all are amazing. So thank you again, and I just want people to know if there's any, it gets better and it gets easier. You're getting newly sober. I'm newly sober, and I'm still learning. And just to really sit with yourself, and to, the most important thing is to really find out who you are and what you're on this earth for. And so that's what I'm doing. Um, Thank you, everybody, again for listening, and to staying by my side, and for all your love and prayers and all your comments, and people from all over the world who's tuning in. Thank you so much, and I definitely will. You'll see more of me, and I'll keep on. Thank you.